Ho! Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pure Aloha Talks, the podcast where we share inspiring stories and connect with amazing individuals. I'm your host, Kiko Pure Aloha Carvalho. Let's go. So before I introduce my guests, I want to give a big shout out and mahalo to Schaefer's Roofing and Construction, Ken's Corner, Aloha Aina Tree Services on the Big Island, Vitamin B, Kukua Support Services, Travels on Ye, Viper Sanctuary, Hawaii Athletic Club, Inspired Play, Miss Dana, and All for God. All right. Now let's welcome our guests. Gee. All right. Now, please introduce yourself. Share a little bit about who you are, what's your name, and where are you from?
All right, my name is Jonah Drummondo-Rodrigues. I'm a recovering addict. And where I'm from Big Island, Puna side. I graduated James Camel High School, Evo Beach, 2016.
So you used to live in Ever Beach,
Yeah.
and then you went Big Island, or?
No, I was living in Big Island.
Oh.
My senior year, right after football, I decided to come up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Then you're living in Ever Beach.
Evo Beach, Waiawa, Kapile, a little bit of everywhere.
And you grad from Campbell.
Grad from Campbell.
Let's go, cause you know that. I'm grad from there too, cause.
Southside.
Oh, you know that. Let's go, cause. You know.
Okay, go Sabres, man, all the way.
Let's go, cause that's right. You represent. All right. So you're saying you was a recovering addict. So
Yeah.
how did that all happen? Like what was the start of that journey of you becoming an addict?
It started, it was like, I want to say around 6th grade.
Oh, that's young, cause.
I was young. I grew up with no dad around, no father figure. My mom was in prison, so. But instead of like the anger I felt, I just felt loneliness, depression,
Yeah.
anxiety. That thing just hit hard.
I feel you.
I felt like I had nobody. So that's when I started drinking alcohol, I started smoking weed. Probably like 8th grade, freshman year, I was doing pills.
Oh.
I was big. Then not until like right after high school, I got into cocaine.
Oh shit, that was my drug of choice.
Cocaine. Then from one thing led to another, I started smoking meth, heroin, fentanyl, anything I can get my hands on.
Damn.
I usually go by the 3S. If you could shoot them, snort them, or you could smoke them, I'll do them.
Damn, cause.
Yeah,
Oh.
I was heavy. Like, it came to a point where I just wanted to stop. I wanted to stop, but I didn't know how. I tried to find help, but that never really worked out.
Yeah, I understand that, bro. When you're in your addiction, you're looking for us at that moment, it's like the hardest thing ever. Yeah, looking for help, asking for help.
All the wrong places.
Exactly, and you you found them in your drugs, right? Your drugs that you're doing, So, can you let me know, everybody out there know, because I know you got locked up, right?
Yeah.
Because you can do drugs, you're only gonna do bad things. Nothing good come out of it, right? So, talk about it. Would you mind sharing that? What happened that led you to be locked up?
So I started hanging out with the wrong crowds. Then I was just over it. So I started stealing. I started robbing people. My charges was, I get 2 UCPVs, unauthorized control prevailed vehicle. I get 3 thefts in the first. I get 1 burglary in the first, robbing a house, and arson in the fourth.
Cause, damn, you can pick up some charges there, cause. I just show everybody.
Oh yeah, right.
I'm gonna show everybody a mug shot.
Yeah.
So this was him on Big Island Thieves, on social media right now. This is how he used to look. You can see him.
Yeah.
And this is a picture that was on top of Big Island Thieves when he was wanted. He was wanted, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So what happened with that? How he was wanted? What happened?
Yeah. So they knew it was me. So they had suspicion it was me. When I got arrested, I admit to everything.
That's all.
I know I was tired. I was downing hard off of drugs. And it was a blessing, It was a blessing I went to jail. because that's the only way I could get sober. So today I make 2 years, 9 months, 2 weeks, and 5 days clean.
Let's go, cuz. Right, I'm proud of you.
Wait.
Proud of you.
So I got it. So on December 23rd, I make 3 years clean.
Let's go, bro. Oh, coming up pretty soon. Couple more months.
But don't get me wrong, like I still battle depression to this day.
I guarantee. Yeah, of course, bro.
You know, when I got out of jail.
Sorry. So before when you was battling depression, you went to drugs.
Yeah.
You just said that you're still battling depression. So what do you do now to overcome it, to fight your depression? Because now you cannot go to the drugs anymore, right?
Yeah.
So you're staying sober. So what you do now?
So when I got out, I was taking meds in jail. I told them, nah, enough already. So I just try to like cope with it.
There we go.
Then,
Face some head on sober, huh?
Yeah. There's times where I feel like, I can't take this no more. I cannot do this. But now, within like 4 months ago, I got a blessing. My beautiful daughter.
Oh, bro, yes, it's the biggest blessing.
Yeah, my beautiful daughter. Every day I look at her smile is just driving me crazy.
There you go.
Yeah, so, hey everybody.
Oh, beautiful.
You know.
I love that.
So this is she's my motivation to do better. She's my motivation to do good.
Love that, bro.
You know, we're coping with everything and anything. It's just her. Just seeing her smile. Hearing her laugh.
And that's your source right there of motivation, right?
Yeah.
We all get one source of motivation what keeps us going. That's yours.
Oh yeah, big time.
All right, that's and our kids gotta be. When you have kids, it's for me. I know.
Oh, you get 6.
I get 6. I have to tell everybody. Nah. Everybody know already. Nah, but I remember in the beginning when I got clean and sober in 2018, I only had 3 daughters at the time. Now today I get 6, but. Of course, my first daughter, I was young. I never know how to be a parent. I was still living in my addiction, getting arrested, going in and out of jail. And my daughter was always with me, right? Like, so she had to kind of watch me grow up. I never know how to be a parent at that time. So, my daughter really seen me like that. Where my other kids now, they don't know me like that.
Yeah.
My oldest daughter, that's all she knew growing up, and it really took effect on her. Now she's older now; she's a teenager, but and it's a beautiful blessing now that you're sober and you had your first kid, because now your daughter gonna know this you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's a wonderful thing, right? Because we don't ever want our kids to see the bad sides of us, or the bad things we did at all. No, you know what I mean? Of course not, right? And I gotta live with that. With my oldest daughter, that's all she knew of me. And so to this day, that's still something that she battles with, and it's all God's plan how everything you battle. But congratulations on your beautiful blessing.
Thank you.
Yes, and talk about So you lived in Big Island. How was it growing up over there, and what kind of lifestyle you lived? So I know you talked about your addiction and everything like that, but how was it growing up in Big Island? Where in Big Island you was living?
Punasai.
Punasai. How was it over there?
Just slow, like there's nothing to do, But everybody fishing, everybody hunting, we go surfing, but yet it's just like same old pace every day,
Yeah. More country kind.
More country.
I noticed that too when I go to Big Island. It's more country kind.
Yeah.
A lot of people do that, fishing, hunting, all that kind of stuff. Lifted the orders, that's the same thing out over there. And so how was it when you come from Big Island, boom, then you went to Ever Beach? How was it staying in Ever Beach, going to school in Campbell?
Oh, that's a whole nother ball game. Like everybody, we all get Aloha. So me, I love to talk. I love to make new friends. I used to go parties, walk around, make new friends.
Yeah.
That's why I have friends all over creation. So, coming up from, it's different, I say stepping outside, right behind Safeway, that one housing in Ever Beach. I was living over there, from there to school, and from school to there. I think I got lost a couple times, bro, coming home. Bro, the house is so close together,
Yeah.
The house looked just like my house.
Yeah. They all look the same. I hear that a lot about from people come to all from Big Island,
Yeah.
or like even like like more country islands they always say, oh, I know you guys' houses are right next to each other, but you guys can hear each other shit. Or I always hear
for
that
real.
cause I
But
always hear that from a lot of people.
for Campbell, it was alright. I made choke friends, Yeah, man. First day of school, when one of his boys, he told me, oh, come with us. I was like, oh, where we going? Hey, all friendly. Where we going? We ended up going Kapolei Rec Center, had a big ride.
Yeah.
Next, I stayed in the middle getting maced.
Oh,
Cops surrounding
Oh,
everybody,
wow.
macing
I
everybody.
remember that.
I was like, oh, boy.
Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that.
Yeah,
No.
that was fun.
Funny how now we can laugh about our
Now we
past.
can laugh, I was screaming on the ground. But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah.
I come home like a couple hours late, They asked, oh, where you was? Oh, I got lost. My whole face all red. Now it's the whole Life 360. Oh, that thing get you in trouble, mean. I remember going out to party, coming home, all boss. Not knowing where I stay. My uncle called me, oh, where you stay? I stay in the bushes outside the house. Outside my house, all passed out.
Oh,
like,
shit,
boy.
God. Oh, that's funny.
Man, growing up, I had my ups and downs, I never really had a childhood because I was raising kids, My cousin guys, making sure they get dinner, make sure their homework done, That's how I was raised. But, it wouldn't make me the man I am today, the parent I am today.
True.
Yeah.
I can kind of relate to that because I'm the oldest of my siblings. And, being the oldest one, I had to do that kind of things too. I always look out for my young siblings and all that. I remember my daddy always told me, he always said, like, you're never going to ever run to your brother or run to your sister then for help. You're never going to do that. Some coward stuff, but you the older brother, they're going to run to you for help.
Yeah.
And when they run for you for help, you better be there for them every time. I remember he used to put that in my head when I was a little kid all the time. So I always was, I never have an older brother for run too. So when things happen to me, a good thing I have my boys. You know what I mean? My boys was always there for me. But every time one call, they was always there. But so I always say like they was my brothers, my big brothers.
Yeah.
Because I was the oldest. But my sister them had me. My little brother had me. Anytime something went wrong for them, people picking them anything, they always came to me. And my dad always made sure, but I had to handle it. I'm supposed to go and handle it, not them. I supposed to do something about it. So I kind of understand that. But and it made me to who I am today. And but I kind of different now how I raise my kids. I think that kind of trauma me because I try to do that to my oldest daughter, but I think make things worse. I don't know. It's different. I don't know about just different, I guess. But yeah.
Especially like the circle I was in during my addiction, I was the youngest. I was the little brother. Everybody else was all older, like 40s, 50s.
You're just
But
the
still,
OGs, huh?
I was a hard-headed one. I was like, hey, Jonah, don't do that, Jonah. Okay, and I could do that. As soon as they turn their back, I'll go do them.
Yeah, it's so funny because my crew I was running around with, my boys, they're all older than me, pretty much. And my mom always, when I was young in high school, my mom always thought it was my surroundings, it was my friends why I always was getting in trouble. I never know it was because of me. You know what I mean? Like, bro, it was because of me. Like, I remember when I used to rob houses that I got my friends into that. The first time was with me. So, you know what I mean? And when I got locked up, you know what I mean? But I got arrested for it. But, my mom always thought it was my surroundings. Until she never found out later. Oh, yo, what's her son? Wasn't even her first. I'm the most hard one. And my boys always say that too, Cole, problem. He was the worst one out of, and they say that, Cole was the worst one out of us because he never knew him for stop. See, my boys, they could stop. We could party even till the morning, but they went stop. They didn't go sleep, eat, stop. Me, I partied, and I just wanted the party to never stop.
Oh, yeah.
That was me. And that's why I ended up into having, a 2-time drug overdose, which is a blessing that I survived. But yeah, I just wanted to share that.
Yeah, that's one thing with me. It's like, I cannot. I see some guys, they relapse, and boom, next day they're good. I tell them I cannot do that. I mean, I don't know what to stop, what to do, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, when I go
All out. That's it. Just like
yeah,
me.
might as
same,
well
yeah.
you go all the way home, you know?
Yeah. Okay. You're gonna do something and give it 100%.
Oh, yeah, big time. Big
Yeah,
time.
and I put that same energy now to today. So like how I was before, where like I never had money, but I found a way to drink. I never had money, but I found a way to get high. I always give him 100% for make sure I always feed my addiction, cause like I always make sure no matter what. So now with that energy, now I changed my life. I put all my efforts and energy that I had for make sure I always got high, make sure I always drank. Now I make sure that, you know, if sometimes I wake up, right, I do a lot of community work, right? Sometimes I wake up and there's times where I like, fuck, I feel exhausted like that. Then I tell myself, bro, you wasn't tired when you wanted to get high, yeah? You found a way, yeah? So I do a lot of mental talk to that. I go, you know what, yeah, cause, you know what, boom, thank you God, let's go. Get up and boom, and I'm ready. And he says, God, you gotta give yourself that same energy. You went 100% all into the drugs. Now you in your recovery, you can give it all now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So let's go.
Yeah, especially your walks. I see all your walks, like the one you did from Y9 to Parade. It's like,
oh yeah, you.
I was there at the finish line.
Yeah, right, and I was a blessing
there at
too.
the finish line. It was
Right.
blessing.
Yeah, it was a blessing. Like no, guys, cause he came from Big Island. He caught one flight to Big Island just for come there and be very supportive of us, bro. And right after we was done, he flew right back to Big Island. He came just for support us on that walk, bro. So thank you for
It's
that.
a blessing. You know, this is
thank
my recovery. My recovery is number one. You know, like I told my Ole last night, my recovery is supporting to my daughter. It's supporting to you. She told me, how come? Because without my recovery, I wouldn't be here. I'll be out there on the streets running around, or better at the what is it? In hospital, prison, or death.
Yes, amen. Recovery gotta come first.
Oh yeah, always. God in my recovery. I don't.
Yes, that's
that's
right.
not like or which one is which. No, God is my recovery.
Yes, there you
know?
go. I love that.
And
I
my
love
daughter,
you put that
and my
like that.
family. You know.
I love you and put that out because it's so true. You know, and our families in the beginning, like my family they couldn't understand that. Even like when my relationships, when I got clean and sober, they couldn't understand how I could do all these stuffs for free. How I could pay out of my own pocket, go fly to the different islands to mainland for just do one sign waving all that. But they do not understand. But that's my recovery. This is what keeps me going, bro.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like nobody understand that. You know?
Yep.
But now they do. I've been doing it for over 7 years, so now they're like, okay, let them go already. But because they understand this is my thing. You know what I mean? When I wanted to party, I spent all my money on drugs and alcohol. I did it. I went party. I went all out. So why can't I do the same thing for the community, for people that are going through what I'm going through?
Right.
You know what I mean? Why can't I do that for God when He even saved my life? You know what I mean? Without this, there ain't none of these good things that I do. I go right back to the old me. You know what I mean? And that's exactly what you're saying. So
And
I can relate to that 100%.
No option. You know, that's not an option.
Yeah.
You know,
So
You
true,
know?
man. Thank you for sharing that, because a
Oh,
lot of
yeah.
people, for the years I've been doing this, and everybody always think I get paid for go speaking at schools and all this and everything. They think I'm balling with all this money and everything, but they don't understand. Everything come out of my own pocket.
Yeah.
I work on a 9-to-5 job. I do my hustles where my clothing brand, all this. I work hard, legal way, non-stop. Like I work hard, and all the money that I get goes to my family, and then I want to go to the community.
Yeah.
Anybody, God, and everybody going, how you make your money? From the speaking all this, I say, God bless me. You know what I mean? I always share this one story. I turned down like grants, and then they tell me, so you do this to everywhere you speak at? I go, yeah. I go, because God will save my life. If I take money from somebody for me for speak my testimony, that's not right. How am I supposed to take somebody's money for speaking my testimony, when God will save my life? So for me, I feel guilty if I take some of my money, because I'm not supposed to be getting paid for it. This is what I'm supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm supposed to be doing this, right? So that's my belief, that's my faith, that's my record. That's what I truly believe in. And I remember my mentor, he telling me, well, Cole, you gotta take the money, because now that's them blessing you, and you kind of block somebody's blessing.
Yeah.
Which I understand that part too, but I've been doing it for so long. I love doing it. It's not never about the money, and I don't want to get caught up in it where I start thinking like, oh, it becomes the money. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
That just reminds me of the quote what I said today.
Oh yeah, share that quote. Show.
Wait. Just add them to. Be who God meant you to be, and you alone will set the whole world on fire.
Whew.
St. Catherine of Siena. Oh, that just
That's good. That's a good one.
How I
And
got
be
that
who God
was,
meant you to be.
you know, every Sundays, if I'm not working, we go to church. Me, my grandma, my mom,
Beautiful.
and my daughter, you know. We go to church, and I just kind of focus on my daughter during church, you know. I just kind of like spaz out. But the pastor said that quote, and instant, it's just like, whoa.
And I love that.
So, to me, it says like, God didn't put you on the earth to be where you was, you know. He has plans for you.
Mm-hmm.
He has a path for you to go.
Yes.
So to achieve more, to achieve better, he never put anyone on the earth to be down, you know.
Yes. Yeah.
So that's some blessing.
It is a huge blessing.
You know? So right now, that's the only quote that I will live by.
And I
I
love
would
that
love
quote,
to live
bro.
by.
I love that, bro. That's some good quote for live by. You know, I remember when I first got clean and sober, there's this one quote that I live by, and still to this day, is if you want to live an easy life, continue making. No, if you want to live a hard life, continue making the easy choices. If you want to live an easy life, you got to make the hard choices.
Oh yeah.
Right? So, you know, if you wake up and you're complaining that your life is too hard and all this, and I mean, you're just making that comfortable, easy choice every day, doing the same thing, what you're doing.
Yeah.
When you're bored, a lot of people, when they're bored, they drink.
Yeah.
Right? So maybe now when you get that urge for drink, make the hard choice. And nah. You know what I mean? Or when you're about to hit that pipe, make the hard choice and go, fuck that, break that pipe, throw it off all the way. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the hard choices. And once you start making the hard choices, then you will see your life get better.
Oh, better
And
every
then once you
day.
put God in the mix, boom. You know what I mean? Cause it's a blessed life.
Oh,
Even
yeah,
better,
big
you know
time.
what I mean?
Every day is a blessing. Look, right now, me, when I got out of jail, I got 4 years probation. I was under 2 years.
Yeah, when I
did
first
1 year, like 1 year and 8 months I did. My PO told me, okay. And that's when we found out we having one baby.
Beautiful.
My PO told me, you know what, how's this, son? I'm gonna make sure that you're off probation by the time your daughter's born. And sure
Wow.
enough, I'm off probation. I expunged my record, so I get a clean record.
Oh, God.
So right
But
now-
you're so lucky. Bro, I didn't
Oh.
do that. Jeez.
Right now, I get blessed for another chance. And how's this one? I got something that I never did thought I got in my life. Was my license, my driver's license now.
Yeah.
Oh, all these years driving without suspended, you know.
Yeah.
This whatever.
Congratulations.
No,
I'm proud of you.
but no, that whatever. I still owe like over $6,000. Every month, though, I paying them off.
There you
paying
go.
off.
At least you paying your dues, man. That's
Oh,
the
yeah.
main thing.
But feels so good. Like, you know, I got a job. I got a baby. I got a beautiful other half. You know, every day is some blessing.
See that right there, that's life, cause that's the life that if you're a real man, what you just said, those three things, that's what you're supposed to be fighting for and living for your life.
Oh, yeah.
What you said, your kid, you got a beautiful kid, blessing, you got a beautiful wife, you get one job, cause that right there is all the blessing that us men. That's what we supposed to be working for.
No, yeah, that's
That's
priorities.
it right
you
there.
know?
Exactly, bro.
That's what
Kid,
that's what it
your
is to
wife,
be a man.
and one job, bro.
You know.
Right,
Yeah.
man, boom, cause that's that. Thank you for saying that, cause that's true.
Right now, I still work. I'm gonna get me a car under my name. You know?
Yeah.
I'm paying for, so that's like part of the whole recovery. The main thing about recovery is you lose everything. It's how you getting it back.
Boom, cause thank you
know?
for saying that. That's so true. So say that again.
The main thing is about recovery. Once you lose everything, it's how you get it back.
I like that.
I see some guys, they lose everything. Everything. They lose their family. They lose everything. House. They're living on the street, on the sidewalk. I seen a guy the other day. That's the same guy now. He got a nice lifted Tacoma.
Yo,
He got his wife,
Man,
he got
let's
his
go.
kids. They just bought a house. I was like, oh, brother, that's some blessing.
That is.
Every day is a blessing. God is good. You know, like there's some people that they don't come back from the drug. You know, the drugs just fry their mind badly.
Yeah. And that could have been us. That
Yeah,
could have been
could've
me.
been
And I
us.
tell everybody that. So I don't judge nobody on the streets
Yeah.
talking to themselves at all, because that almost was me, bro. And I just seen that like I was losing my mind. And once you lose your mind, cause of that, it's hard to come back from.
Oh, yeah,
And people
big
don't
time.
understand how hard it is for comeback scene in your mind and get back to that reality. Like once you lose them, that's why a
it's
lot of people
gone.
stuck like that.
Yeah.
But it's hard. Our mind, to me, our mind is the most strongest thing ever.
Oh yeah,
That
big time.
it's the most strongest thing ever. Whatever you let go up here and let it control you, gonna happen in real life, right?
Yeah.
Like our feelings and all that. That's the only thing. That's the only thing we have control of is our mind. That's the only thing we ever can control in this world. Anything, you know. And I learned that throughout my journey. That's why, you know, when people say something stupid about me, I always remember I can control my emotions and let them go.
Yeah.
Let them go.
But then again, your mind is the most dangerous part of you.
And it is. That's the
Because
same
like
thing.
you can see, like we just sitting here. Oh, you never see that? Oh, who's that?
Oh,
But yeah, there's nothing. Oh yeah.
somebody over there.
Oh,
Oh, remember those times? Oh, triggers. Oh, and pick it to the blinds. Oh, gosh. Oh, shit.
oh, you stay in the bushes. Because when I sleep,
Oh,
like
bro.
when I finally go sleep, I drive straight in the bushes and just wait. I fall asleep. I wake up, you know, looking,
Oh, God.
thinking. I say, talkie to somebody. I look around, nobody there. I was like, oh,
Oh, I don't miss
okay,
those days, bro.
I gotta go sleep.
I don't miss those days at
No,
all.
I do not.
Yeah, holy shit.
That's
You
the
just talking
most-
about that, baby. So much flashbacks. Oh,
That's
yeah.
the most I ever felt alone.
Oh.
That's the times when I wanted to give up.
Funny we can laugh about it now, but just thinking about it, like right now, really deep.
Like,
about it,
what
that's
the fuck was
scary,
I
cuz.
thinking, bro?
Yeah, that's so scary,
Like,
cause bro,
who?
holy shit, I remember, cause you're actually really thinking that's all real, cause.
Yeah.
That's why I say like our mind is so strong, but it's not. At that
Yeah.
moment, we really thought that was real shit.
Yeah.
Cause damn it.
Then I look back at all the things I did. I was like, oh, bruh. Like, when I see some people, I was like, was I like that?
Yeah, they go, yeah, you
Yeah.
was, bro.
Like, come on, boys. We can do this together. Let's go.
Let's
God
go.
is good.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Everything's a
Amen.
blessing.
Mahalo. Okay, before we end the podcast, I guess just random questions.
No?
Yeah, I gotta ask you. So, if you could have any superpower for one day, what would it be and how would you use it?
For one day.
Yeah.
What
Any
would it be?
superpower for one day, what would it be and how would you use it?
Oh, that's an interesting one.
So
Like-
so,
For my voice to be heard,
oh,
you know?
okay.
How would I use it? I want it so...
So your
I
power
can-
would be like
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 when
loud
I talk,
voice.
no, when I talk,
everybody.
everybody stop what they're doing and listen, you know?
Oh God.
So I can bless
Oh.
him with the word of God.
Oh, boom! There
For
we
that
go.
one day,
I was wondering
I
where
would
this was
love to
going.
do that.
Right there, I love that. Oh, there you go. I love that. So like, use your voice to
Yeah.
help out other people for what they're going through.
You know, that, and when the kids don't listen, they can listen.
Oh yeah, there you go. I think all parents wish they had that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh jeez, yeah.
And that's how I catch them, you know. It's like, you kids listen, let me know.
All right. Okay. And last, what's the Aloha for the day? Share our message for everybody out there tuning in and watching.
The
Give us
Aloha for today. God is good all the time, every day, all day. You know, just in case nobody told you that they love you, we love you. God loves you.
That's right.
You know?
That's right.
Aloha.
You are always loved. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Let everybody know your social media, where they can find you on social media.
Oh, my IG is Jonah_KMDR. You know, just
Yeah.
give me a follow.
Right on, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in on Pure Law Talks. I'm your host, Kiko Pure Law. You can follow me on top Instagram at Kiko_Pure_Law. The podcast Instagram is Pure Law Talks _Pure_Law_Talk. Yeah. And then YouTube, Kiko Pure Law. So mahalo for tuning in and yeah, follow
Yes,
us for
sir.
more inspiring stories and our amazing guests. Aloha.